One.
Hi, Scott. Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
Hello. Let me
It,
get my phone going quick.
sure, take your time. I felt like it was Wednesday all day today, but it's only Tuesday. Is anybody else feeling that way? I kept thinking it was Wednesday.
Hey, Kevin. So, yeah,
At least
if you haven't noticed, we're doing personal readings tonight. So, I noticed on your channel there, Jane, you've been posting personal readings, which have been really cool.
they really have been amazing. And I'm just so grateful to my clients who and my partners. Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Here, I'll do this. I was just really grateful to my partners to agree to sharing their readings. It was life changing for me. I walked around here in a daze, just stunned at the things that came through. And when I brought through Gaia, the the energy was just so immense, so majestic, and really um, loving, very loving. It was just amazing. And I don't know if you saw Tesla came through,
Mhm.
Einstein came through, the goddess Isis came through. Just amazing things have been really occurring. And I don't think it's only me. I think it's the energy of the earth right now and the veil that's thinning. I think a lot of people are getting clues about their past lives, and um, you know, it's sort of like blending and bleeding through. It's really nice.
Yeah, we are all our Amazon stuff. Are you Amazon? Gina says Amazon stuff.
What does it say?
I think it was probably supposed to be amazing stuff. Yeah, Amazon
That's
stuff.
funny.
But anyway,
That's
yeah.
funny. Um,
But
yeah,
yeah,
the most. Mhm.
yeah, peeps. Just if you want card of the day, quick quick pull, some thoughts, just put in your questions. I'll star them and get them rolling whenever we can here. But yeah, I mean, it feels like more and more people are more into spirituality and what our guides have to say and who are our guides and past lives and the great stuff like that. It's better. Hi, Gene.
Well, I
I mean, Dorothy.
they're being prompted as well. It's not that their interest is spontaneous. They're being prompted. They're seeing 1111. They're having dreams. They're having knowings. Things are happening to everybody. It's the awakening. It's the ascension.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How was your day? I was a little busy.
Oh, well, that's good because that's job security. But my day was very calm but productive, so it was a good day.
Good. Yeah, I've said it before, but that I don't know if everyone remembers, but we have a worker that was a non-vaxxer and he got COVID. So
Oh no!
we're down a guy. I had 4 extra stops today, so I was pretty busy. Oops, wrong one. I was trying to start, but anyway, yeah, we're hoping he's going to come back, but he's still healing. They took him to a nursing home to hopefully recover.
Wow. Does he
So
have
yeah,
like long COVID or something?
we haven't really heard much.
Yeah.
It's just that we know he was in the ICU for quite a while,
Oh my gosh.
and then they moved him to a nursing home for a little extra care.
And they can't find anybody to fill in? It's not something you can just
Well,
sort of
they're
like.
trying to hold his spot for now. We could
Mhm.
probably hold on till maybe April.
Mm.
But I'm going away for my daughter's wedding in a few weeks. They're going to be really busy without me.
Wow. Where is your daughter's wedding?
We're doing a destination wedding in Punta Cana, Dominican.
Oh, that's beautiful. Sounds lovely.
Yeah, hopefully it is. My parents decided not to go because of uh hold
Traveling
on.
in and out of the country. Yeah.
Yeah, they decided it was their best interest not to go. So
Yeah.
my stepmom's going to do a few things. She found out she's got some skin cancer she's taking care of. So it's the timing is bad, and she's better. Got to stay out of the sun while she's going through treatments. Everything looks good, but she found out. Tugboats are short staffed too, Debbie says. Yeah, they're truckers. They're teaching trucker guys at 18 now. Used to be 21.
Wow.
Allowing 18-year-olds to go through it.
Wow.
Um, oh yeah. One of our subs emailed me. Her daughter, who could not get vaccinated, has the new variant. So, oh, what's her name? Uh, Let me look that up quick.
Sure. I want to just say hi to Irish Colleen in Minnesota or in MN. I think she just left a beautiful comment. I believe we had a reading about one of her dogs. If that is, I think there's only one Irish Colleen, right? She says in MN. I don't remember the MN. But hi, Shelly. Hi, Gina. Hi, Indigo. And hi, Ron. I'm going to be on with Ron
Oh,
next
cool.
week, next Wednesday. Yeah. So I'm
So,
looking forward to that. And I'm also going to be on with pure visionary psychic medium Terry Lee on Friday, this Friday.
well, you're
With
in competition.
with Terry Suzuki. Well, Terry Lee is a classmate. Is She was in class with Terry Suzuki and Thayer
Hmm.
and myself, and
Yeah,
we're all kind of getting started. We were all on Allie's channel and doing
yeah.
things like that. So yeah,
Well, I
but
mean,
well,
Debbie Freebird's having a live with me, Danny, Shay, and Andrea Friday night. I guess it depends on your time, but
oh, that's what you meant by
yeah,
competition.
that's
No,
what I meant
we'll
by
be.
competition.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's there's no competition. I think ours is 5:30, but ours is it's no competition. That's
5:30 your time.
yeah. What time is your yeah,
Um, it'll be 7, so you'll probably be done.
we'll be
It'll be
done by
7.
then.
Yeah, it'll be 7 your time. So anyway, Cecile put up a friend. She lost a friend on COVID on Friday, so they're not out of the woods yet. Definitely. So that's what I mean. Um, so anyway, the sub was Bobby, and her daughter Amanda has coronavirus, and she could not get vaccinated due to medical things she didn't explain, but she would like prayers out for her daughter and
Absolutely.
and possibly her son. So just wanted to put that out there and quick thoughts for her and her
Yeah.
daughter.
And the power of a group prayer is very immense. So if we all just imagine sending love and light to, and can you repeat the name again to her son and her,
Um, her
is
name is
it
Bobby. Her daughter is Amanda.
Bobby and Amanda?
So prayers for Amanda, who has coronavirus right now, the new variant.
I'm not sure how they find that out, which variant it is, but I think that the newer one is not as lethal. But I guess it just depends on the person. You never know.
Okay.
Colleen says, yes, it's her. Good, Colleen. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
Colleen's here.
Viviane and Willow
Did I miss it?
Houston, Michelle Mybell. I, we had a beautiful reading with Michelle Mybell on Allie's channel. I'll never forget it, man. It was intense. It was beautiful.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember the details. I just remember the feeling. And
Okay.
Dorian, Spirits Beyond the Stars, Dakota Celt. That's hard to say.
Everyone.
Okay, I'm going to have to open this up. I thought I'd be able to. Okay.
Who has helped me with my physical body? Jesus. Okay. All right. First question we'll try to tap into. Deborah asked insights into her situation regarding completion of study. So I know a little bit about this situation. I told her we were going live and hoping for your input mostly. So
Oh,
I'm a little biased. I've been trying to help her through this,
sure, sure. Um,
but
I just
basically she's hoping to finish her degree, but there's been some complications in between.
Okay, she wants to know if she is or what degree she will finish or when she'll finish.
Yeah, if basically will she get justice with her degree?
Oh, okay.
She was,
Well, I
she
had
was,
picked up
she
my
was
pendulum.
she was going into it, and then something got denied illegally.
Oh, yeah,
If and when will she get justice? Will she get her degree?
right. So Deborah Nash, will she get justice and obtain her degree rightfully? Says yes. Will justice, I'm calling her, will Deborah get her degree, her rightful degree, by June 2022? Saying yes. Will Deborah get her degree, rightfully get her degree by let's do March 2022? I'm getting a yes. Well, it's coming. Will Deborah rightfully get her degree by the third week in February? This February 2022. No. Did you see it change? Will Deborah rightfully get her degree by the fourth week of February 2022? Saying no. Will Deborah get her degree by the first week of March 2022? And it's swinging yes. Did you see it change? Wow. Wow. It is swinging good.
Hmm. That would be pretty amazing. So then they would have to. Okay, I'll let you know. She just hired an attorney
Mm-hmm.
to sue. So they would have to come up with a compromise before going to court.
I mean,
So,
sometimes the letter from the attorney would prompt something, but
so that would be amazing. So I got
the,
the Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, and Seven of Wands throwing on it because I've read for her about this, so I'm throwing other cards. So what I'm sensing here is the cover up. The Queen of Swords is kind of a negative card feeling here. Possibly a female energy that covered it up. Let it go, but it's moving into better times here soon. And the Seven of Wands is a teacher. So it could mean that you're going to get your degree. And then some kind of lies are going to be exposed here. Your lawyer the King of Swords, and the King of Wands, your teacher or advisor, is going to be found out with the Seven of Swords. And then I have it coming to an end with the High Priestess and Nine of Pentacles.
Wow.
So eventually I am getting here with this throw that it'll come to fruition, but on the bottom of the deck I had Four of Swords, so be patient. Yet. It's been going on for quite a while.
Oh, that's horrible to have that injustice and you're, in limbo waiting for that. But the tide is turning and the energies are changing and a lot of things are going to be revealed and released and refreshed. This energy that we've been under for the past couple of years has been really tough for a lot of us to get through, and it's on a magnified level and a macro level as well for a lot of people simultaneously.
Blessings, Deborah. And she's also went through quite a bit of physical pain too, trying to work also, and it's been exhausting on her. So things are hopefully getting better for her, and I've always believed it will. All right, who was the first one here? Jane King said, "Hey pals, can I just get a card?" What's up, Keith? How you doing? Let's see what kind of info the cards want to give. Gene and I'll see 3.
Is it Janne? Janne? Or is that
Janie? I don't know.
I don't know these too well. Maybe I
All
can do it
all cool names. All we can do the best we can. Thank you, Jana. Please support the channel. Gene King card. Feels like you're pretty intuitive. Jane? Maybe it's Jane with a double N.
Yeah. Jane. Oh, no, just Jane. Oh, I just dropped half.
Whether you know it or not, I'm getting you're pretty intuitive.
You're good, Scott. I'm telling you, I really enjoy watching you on Sunday mornings. I don't know whether it's the coffee or the laid back after or before the game, or those Sunday mornings are really magical.
Oh, yeah, the games. Unfortunately, I was 0-2 when I asked at the end of it. Okay. I'm getting you have strength here with whatever you're doing here. I'll go with Jane. So I have 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and King of Cups. And that would represent you're continually moving forward. 7 of Wands can be a teacher or speaker. And the King of Cups is either a male figure helping out, or it is your strength and balance and sensitivity that you have moving forward. So whatever you got going on, you're expanding your horizons in a positive manner. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Wands. Vibrant, intuitive, ambitious. So that's what I got for Jane.
I'm pulling cards from the it's the Wisdom of Avalon deck that I have. It's it's like um Camelot and all that kind of um era. I don't know what else. The theme is like Camelot. But what I got for Jane is communication. And what I intuitively picked up from this is that you are you are beginning to get intuitive type of knowings or synchronicities, or your spiritual gifts are starting and becoming more developed. And I believe this communication would be with your spirits and angels, with your spirit guides and angels.
Hmm. Okay. Let me just star a couple quick. Okay.
Sure. Geek Hillbilly, you have the best crowd, I'll tell you. Geek Hillbilly. Hi, Geek. Kathy G. Hi, Kathy. Sharon
That's,
Stein.
that's our buddy. That's our buddy Keith.
Oh, great.
Geek
Geek
Hillbilly is
Hillbilly
Keith.
is Keek? Is Keith?
Yeah, that's his name is Keith. Yeah, he's from Kentucky. So
Very nice. Love
okay.
Kentucky. We have some nice people there. We know have some nice friends there, right?
Harburly, Kentucky. Nice.
Message from Spirit about friendships, please. Vivian.
Friendship. Are there problems with females? I'm getting more problems with connecting with some females in your life. Like some you may want to set aside and send love and light. Like it feels like petty stuff. I'm almost being shown like cat fights, but it feels like disengage. Don't even go there. Stay in your true spirit.
What are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, what I was picking up is something similar to, it just made me feel something that I've been feeling lately. And um, some friendships have been strained because of either one situation or another that people don't see eye to eye. And we want to hang on to the relationship because we've been friends for so long and have been through so much together and really do care about one another. But when we try and get together on those reasons, it just it seems a little awkward because of the things that are sort of controversial right now, and we just can't seem to get past that. I'd say just maybe cool down the interaction until things blow over. I think there may be a rekindling
Yeah.
after some things are settled. Everybody's emotions are very high. Everybody is very touchy. Everybody is very sensitive because of all the strains that we're all going under. Um, but it's not something. I mean, I know that you want. I mean, I just feel like it's something that if you were to maybe cool off and then pick it up again after, things may be better. It may be easier to rekindle after a little while.
Yeah. So I tossed some cards and said exactly that.
Are you kidding me, Scott? You're
No.
teasing. You're
No.
teasing me.
Five of Cups. Emotional breakup. Eight of Cups, you need to walk away from situations and be in your loving inspiration with the Ace of Cups. Just like you said, we need anyone in your life, anyone, just walk away from it, send them love and light, don't engage, stay in your high love. And at the bottom of the deck, I had Moon. So it's a sensitive time, it's illusionary time. So just,
That's
if anyone in your life, I've done it to family members, I've done it to longtime friends, veteran friends. I don't need it. You're out.
and sometimes it's not really anything specific. It's just because we're all, just a little more sensitive. And it's a little harder to just be casual with people because of the situation. But um, yeah, I think that friends, you know how you can pick up where you left off. You can talk to somebody, and then 2 years later, pick up the phone and talk to them, and it's like you just spoke to them yesterday. You'll know when
Yeah.
you
I was also
rekindle.
getting at the vibrational thing.
Wow.
Everyone in this realm here that are watching and in the community and family here, our vibration's a little bit higher than some of these others. We connect more, we understand it more, how to be in that space of love, light, energy, and not engaging. So some of the other friends are a little more quick to judge and quick to react and be temperamental. And we just don't need that in our lives right now, especially when our political atmosphere is horrible, and maybe even work related to, we got really with other people. They're not on the same level. It's like our community here is at a higher vibration than others. And that don't always jive either. It's kind of like magnets that are opposite. Just, push away.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina. Thanks.
Good
Thanks for all
question,
your
Vivian.
thanks for all
Well,
your comment or posting there, Gina. It's highly appreciative. Healthy boundaries. Thank you, Heather. Definitely. Healthy boundaries. I mean, even with family and whatnot, you can be nice, and respectful. Just don't engage. But they can always go home. I think I can't remember when it was, the last reading or something, and or personals, whatever it was, someone was asking about a family get together. Is it going to be okay? And it's like, well, they're only there for a little while. It's like, be the bigger person, then they can go away. They can go home. If we be the bigger person, things will be a lot better for our own sanity too. Okay, Elaine Patino.
hi, Elaine.
I applied for an apartment close to my daughter and granddaughter. When will I be moving? I definitely feel this happening. Uh, Delays, maybe June. I feel like delays a little bit, but coming through. Could be financially or timing. Let's see what the cards say. Confirm or whatnot. Hey, Connie, how you doing tonight? Hi, Juno. Cardomancy.
Okay, I just said, will Elaine be moving? Will Elaine be moving in March? And east and west is no for me. Will Elaine be moving in June 2022? It is staying still and vibrating. Will Elaine be moving in July 2022? Wow. I think there's a unknown here because it's not saying yes or no. Will Elaine be moving into her new apartment in July of 2022? Very rare that it stays still like this. It's not saying no. Will Elaine be moving into her apartment in August of 2022? Okay, now it's saying no. Wow, see how it's picking up? It was really being still there. Okay, will Elaine be moving in June 2022? It's saying no. Will Elaine be moving in July 2022? I think I'm later. All right, will Elaine be moving before May 2022? Now it's saying yes. Because I was asking if she was moving in the month and it wouldn't tell me. So, will Elaine be moving before April 2022?
Let's see what mine says.
No. So I'm thinking May. But you said by June 1st. That's the first thing that flew out of your mouth. And I always trust the first thing I get, the first hit.
Mine's going yes about June. So anyway, what I'm getting here though is when you're looking for an apartment, I'm getting beware of contracts for signing a lease or whatever. There's something scrupulous about where you're applying right now. Just make sure you dot all your I's and T's. The first card out was the Page of Swords. Scrupulous dealings, deceitful person, manipulative. And then you, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's your money, you down to earth, and then justice. So make sure it's a fair deal, that they're not gonna tag you on with extra charges that you might not be aware of or something like that. Because that's what I got with the cards here. If you're, just like with any contracts or whatnot, just make sure it's all good to go. It's a low income apartment. Okay. Just that's what the cards are telling me anyway. Just be aware of what you're signing, what you have to pay for. But there is, I'm sensing some kind of delays if it's June. Usually if you're applying now, it should move pretty quick, but it could be the delay. Do they have openings? Like someone might be moving out and you're hoping to get in, or like someone might not want to leave or something like that, and you got to wait for an opening. There's some kind of delay I'm getting. Oh, Lordy, so many questions. Anywho, I'm not seeing Elaine comment again, but
There she is. I applied in July of last year. Wow.
oh, Jesus.
But
Well,
they just told you you're on the list, I guess. It's not whether or not you we're approved. It's just whether or not they have room. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it feels like about a year process, 11 months. Holly's seeing March. Thank you, Holly. It's coming. When I first read the question, I'm like, definitely, it's coming. We're just trying to work on the timing. So blessings to you, Elaine, and welcome the move coming.
Yeah, that'll be sweet being near your daughter and granddaughter.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Awesome, awesome. Live. Okay. Oh,
Raquel.
ice storm in Oklahoma coming. Oh, lordy. Be safe in Oklahoma.
Yeah, they just had earthquakes.
Really? I missed that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, why am I getting a headache now, Raquel? I read your question. I started getting a headache or tension. Obviously, you're stressed over about this. First off, with anyone, use the universe to try to connect back. It feels very stressful because I immediately got a stress headache. I need to release this. Oof. But anyway, use the universe. You know, like keep talking through the universe that you want this relationship to come back. So, will my daughter and granddaughter make puppies?
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sensing that there's a power struggle that your granddaughters may um, feel like they need to express themselves and have more independence, and but they're not quite old enough yet or responsible enough yet. And your daughter is just at her wits' end with trying to get them to do what she's asking them to do. And your daughter's like, I just can't do this anymore. This is what I'm picking up. I could be totally wrong, but goes down. It comes down to the same thing about the question with the relationships. Everybody is under an immense amount of stress right now with the COVID and with the jobs and with the weather and with the political situation. It's a big brewing, like a pressure pot. Oh, they are adults. Wow. Wow. I don't know if they have, I mean, it just, I don't know why it is that our communication and our interactions with our relationships, whether it's mother daughter, whether it's friendships, whether it's, our relationships are strained. And I think it's just the energies out there. Everybody's hyper insensitive.
Oh, heartbreak. Oh my lord.
Mm.
Huh.
Sometimes they just need a little cooling off period.
So, was there some lies or some manipulation going on to the grandchildren from your daughter? Like, this is why I don't want grandma in your life or whatever, something like that. Because I'm sensing some kind of manipulation of that didn't happen. Some kind of judgment upon you, and it feels like it has to do with the male. grandpa, maybe husband, something like that. A lot of emotional breakup and heartache with the Three of Swords, Five of Cups. And then I have Judgment and the Devil, possibly something over money. Their father brainwashed them. Okay, that's that. Then it's all an illusion. How? Try. I got the Page of Pentacles here. Try cards. Try mail. Sending them. Like thinking of you cards or something. In the mail. See if that'll get through. What was that? That one movie. It's like it said something like, "You need a fresh outlook. When all else fails, fresh new tactics." I can't remember which movie that was. I think it was. I can't remember his name right now. But yeah, I mean, if this whole thing just feels like it's a manipulation kind of thing, and it shouldn't be. So I got this. Like I said, I got the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So don't be like, what do you want to call it? Angry about the situation. Just randomly send out, cards. I miss you. Don't be angry about anything. It's just a reach out and a way of not being confrontational. Just try it that way. Because right now it just feels like a standstill. So you need a fresh tactic of getting in there to show them you care, and this is not the way it should be. I have the Ten of Pentacles also coming in at the end. Your family, your blood. We have DNA. You don't need to have it this way. So it just feels like find new ways to reach out and not be angry about it. Just send cards once in a while. Loving support. I'm here. We're family. Let's make up. That kind of thing.
Bury the hatchet. Begin again.
Do your best to bury the hatchet. You got the father that's doing these things. Don't make it about that. Don't make it angry. You got change your tactics. Don't make it angry. Make it love and light. Do your little prayers or affirmations that I want to have a fruitful relationship with my family. I want to have a wonderful time at some point with my grandchildren. Create your own morning affirmation and then put it out to spirit and your guides, and then hopefully it'll get to the family. Because if you try to call or you see something and it's just going to be but and you got to use that tactics of love in order to sneak in there. That's what I'm feeling with that one. Blessings to you, and I really hope you can get your family back.
That's good. Blessings, Raquel. Good luck on everything.
I'll take a card. I set aside my sister's. Oh, that's right. That's who we read on. I can't remember where it was, but I remember
Cecile. She
her
survived her sister's visit.
That's what it was. It was Cecile. Your sister was coming, and it's like, be the bigger person. That's what I was getting with that one. She survived. Excellent. Oh, an angel card. Lilac Lantern angel card for Cecile.
It takes a lot of restraint and a lot of compassion and a lot of um, just um, love to get through that. I have a sister that is a thorn in my side as well, and I know how difficult it can be. So good for you. Good for you.
Oops. Okay. I got for Cecile, time to mend fences
Oh,
and time to make your dreams come true.
oh, there you go.
The first one I pulled was time to make your dreams come true, but then I seen this one and you said you survived your sister's visit. It was right next to it, so I'm like, I'm going to take that one too.
My gosh, I can't see it. 1 second. Right there.
Cecile said, it got ugly, but I didn't let her go without telling her I love her anyway. She said, you too. Well, you tried, dear. Good on you. I love it.
I got the wind fairy for you. She's pretty, isn't she? The wind fairy. And it says the words are very small. It says thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. The wind fairy. She's pretty. Boy, this is not easy. I don't know how you guys do it. Hold those cards up. I just have to
Yeah,
listen to the messages. The
we'll
cards
do
are up
it
there.
again. Another quick card for Holly, quick. Then we'll go back to another read.
Okay, Holly.
Too bad it ain't quicker. I could tell her to stop while I'm feeling the cards.
You want me to? I'm sorry. Tell you to stop.
Yeah. Nope, that's good. Yeah, just fanning them out, and when I feel it'll stop. Okay, Holly, I got hi. I love you always. You are amazing. You are gifted. You are the perfect you. You got this. I got you. Love your higher self.
Oh, that's beautiful. Whose cards are they?
Those are Andrea. Andrea Lilac Lantern cards. Her,
Wow, I
her
hadn't seen that one.
it's her oracle. This is the back.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do know about her oracles, but I didn't see
Oh,
that one come up yet.
oh, yeah. There you go, Holly. Love your higher self. You go, girl.
Nice, Holly. And I have a spirit of gratitude. Now, I just changed to the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and it is Spirit of Gratitude. That's
Um,
beautiful. Very soft, very loving, very self nurturing. Find things to express your gratitude. It'll help change your energy.
oh, this is going quick. Well, hello there, Interdimensional Awakening. Subscribe to her channel, Miss Karen, Interdimensional Awakenings. Hello.
Hi, Karen.
Oh, Diane's sweet dog of 12 years passed. Of course,
Oh,
of course,
that
you'll
was
find another when you're ready. Give it 6 months. A little over 6 months. Give it time. When you're ready for a puppy, because they take work.
okay.
Alex,
Mhm.
Alex Gray. Why do some people I know in real life from my hometown unfollow me? Is there something wrong? Why do people in real life from my hometown?
I guess unfollow me on Facebook
It
or
must
on
be
Instagram or
some kind
just
of.
hmm
I would guess it's some kind of social media.
hmm I think that sometimes it randomly, well, not all the time, but sometimes they, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're feeling overloaded and they just want to reduce their intake. I wouldn't take it too personally. I think it's their problem, not yours, you know?
I'm gonna toss some cards. I'm not getting a boom. It just feels like preference. I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't take it any personally.
You never know what somebody else is going through.
Going through thinking.
Hmm
In the rare times I look at Facebook, I'll notice like, huh, I used to be friends with that person, but I'm like, oh, whatever.
hmm
They probably unfriended me for political reasons. I'm
hmm
sure.
Well, just sometimes people go through and narrow down the intake because they don't, uh, you know,
Okay.
their interests are
Why
changing.
are people unfollowing you from your hometown? Really? Holly thinks it's political. Well, are you political on your page, your social media, Alex? Let's see. Why are
That would be some good information to know. But I think
Queen of Wands? Are you? You don't want me to be friends with me? Make me feel a little lonely. No. Are you? Are you in a relationship, Alex? Because what I'm getting here is a lot of what you're connected with. Two of Cups, Lovers, and a Queen of Wands. Temperance and Page of Pentacles. It's all of what you're connected to. This has nothing to do with you personally. It's showing your connections, like something you're aligned with, but others aren't. No, nope. What you said? Nope, not connected to. This is what's coming out here. It's all about your connections. There's nothing more with it may be what topics you're putting out there or something like that. It would like if someone posts all about what they're eating for dinner for foods, people unsubscribe. You know, it's like something you're attached to that you may post or say. Because the Lovers and Two of Cups is what binds your soul and what you put out there. It's
I
all about
just,
your
mhm.
emotional unions and choices with those two coming out. It's something to do with that. It's what you're posting. Because I don't think it's anything personal. It's just like I don't want to see that kind of thing.
I think it's their shallowness, and maybe he's
Yeah,
a
it's
little
more than
more.
that, but I don't sense it's a reason to be worried.
No,
Because
I still want to say it's their problem, not yours.
yeah, I'm personally more into the real life. I hardly look. Well, I mean, besides here because we're healing and loving, but I'm more into the real life than the you know.
Virtual.
I
Hmm
watch my daughter's Snapchats and all that, but I don't post anything. Talks, job interview. Oh, did you ever look into getting your what do you call it? I think I read for you. Said you should look into some kind of delivery thing. Any advice on friendships? Yeah, just put it out to the universe. Do your manifesting. You know, your people will come with you. If you're a good person in that loving space, your people will come. And it's like even on YouTube. I don't watch how many subscribers I have. I don't care. I know people care and want to, you know, follow. If they don't, oh well.
You grow out of your friends in the neighborhood sometimes too, and your interests change, your vibration changes, your tolerance changes, and they may still want to do juvenile crazy stuff or be maybe gamers or something. I don't know. It just seems like they're being possibly a little more shallow and you're being a little more real, a little more respectful and a little more, and they don't want to grow up yet. They just want to be,
Yeah. You know, that could be too. Like you're higher evolved than them. And it just doesn't line with, you know. Some just want to party like a rock star. Others care about important stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Some people, yeah. Hmm.
I don't know. It's just your alignment, Alex. I really don't think it's anything major.
Mm-mm.
All right, I'm gonna skip. I apologize. We'll get to it, but I remember I did a reading for Tox, and he couldn't. There was something there about possibly getting a delivery service, but it didn't work out. Money or whatever it was. Anyway, we'll do this quick one. Had a job interview today. Did he get the job? Are they going through more candidates? Tox.
Hmm.
I think they got more candidates because I was like feeling like, did you get it from this interview? Because I'm getting like, well, I was feeling no, but it feels like there's more interviews to go. But anyway, what came out is toasting cups and a job and the job.
Very
Three and
nice.
three and two of cups. But I feel like it's going to be a while yet because they have more to interview. It feels like.
I felt like that was not determined yet. They hadn't made a decision, and that they were doing more interviews, for sure.
Yeah,
So
that's what it feels like. I got Knight of Pentacles 2, patience. The slow mover. Just wait. Hold on. Yeah, it's unlikely. I mean, like I. Oh,
so
they went.
mhm.
Just hold on a second, please. This is the tarot with keywords. Indigo asked what deck there. These. I only use these for people. I won't use, or I mean, personal. I won't use them on political or anything. But yeah, there's tarot with keywords. Available only on Etsy. Okay. Patience, patience. Yes, patience. We all need great patience.
So talks. What I did kind of see you in a, retail area, possibly with boxes, or not sure if you're doing shipping, or if you're doing mailing, or if you're doing deliveries, or if you're doing um, something in. I do see you sort of like in a strip center, in a, but I see you doing things with papers, things with boxes, a little bit of both. I'm not sure if that resonates with you at all. But what I did, I saw the hesitation. I saw that they hadn't made their decision yet. So I went past that and I said, "Show me what job he is going to be doing," and that's what I saw. Not sure if it resonates. It's okay if it doesn't. You could just let me know. There is a little bit of a delay. You know how you have like a clipboard, maybe inventory, or I don't know.
Okay. Well, blessings, Tox. I hope it all works out, buddy. All right. Heather, wonder if we can tap into a past life. Hmm.
Well, let's give it a good go for indigo. Indigo Chrysalis Tarot.
Holly Holly said she's seen computer work, Tox. Hmm. Might be warehousing or something. The computer and papers, something like that. Anyway, past life, past life for Heather.
Well, that's good. So you told me her name. I was going with indigo and you said Heather. So
Yeah,
that's good.
she's got a channel. Her name's Heather.
Okay.
Yep, Heather. I wonder if you were a bird because I'm seeing flying for some reason and wings. So I don't know if this has something to do with your current situation or something. Spreading your wings, maybe it's metaphoric, but I'm seeing flight with wings and like a bird. You know, it may be a metaphor, or you were actually a bird for a while. But I think it could be a metaphor too. But it feels like it's time to spread your wings as far as that goes.
Do you think
That's
possibly a
the idea.
pilot?
It very well could be. Heather goes fairy. Was I fairy? I mean, you could have been a pilot, back in the Wright brother days or something too, maybe. It was getting something to do with flying, and then it shifted to like bird and flying. Let's go beyond that.
You know, it does take time. There is a process, and what I would, what I would, you know how sometimes like you like a certain decor, like you like French decor, you like Italian decor, or, and there's not really a reason, or you like Southwestern decor, just certain things that you kind of have a tendency to like, and there's really it usually has something to do with your past life, like if you like a certain type of food or just these things in our life, and some of them don't match up, like they're not consistent with us all the way through, but it's sort of random. And I'm just get picking up my own, and it's the I have French provincial furniture, which is very unlike me because everything else is boho and like really earthy. But I have, and I'm like, what the heck? This is doesn't match. But I have had past lives in like the in France and the Europe, so that's where all of these things are coming from. But that's I'm just they're just kind of relating your situation to my situation and saying this is something that you can explore on your own and see where you have consistencies and where you have inconsistencies, where you have likes that are just a little bit out of the ordinary, or you feel really drawn to a certain a certain history, to something in history. If things keep repeating for you and things come up and random synchronicities, there's um, that would be like part of your past life bleeding through. And I think that you do have some inklings, you do have some ideas of what it could be, but it's not something I can really put my finger on in just a short period of time.
Yeah, it was. It's kind of tough with all this other energy to get into your zone. I did. Is is France Victorian? She keeps talking about Victorian. I was getting something in France, and then I was also shown the pyramids, but you weren't anyone specific. It feels like a worker bee. I'm not seeing anyone fantastic in Egypt, but I was showing those two. But France seems to be important, and I'm seeing like antiques and stuff like that. So like you might have been connected or artistic back in at some time in France. But it's easier one on one generally to try to get in areas what you may have been, where you've been. But yeah, like Gene said, anytime you're interested in things or you like different movies or what you're attached to, you're definitely most likely been there. It's like I totally love the movie The Ten Commandments. In some reason I feel like I'm attached to like the Moses. I see Moses, in my mind at times, and Star Trek and stuff. I love flying and stuff, so I've obviously maybe been in space, you know, in different planets or whatnot in a different life. Yeah, there you go. She is an artist and she loves French art, so
Wow.
I think you are very connected to France way back. Blessings,
Yeah.
Heather. Rise Hamilton.
Oh,
Her husband passed. If you're still here, can you please put a name to that husband? Sometimes it's easier when we have a name. We'll see. Rise Hamilton. This is my husband. she's here. I haven't seen a comment yet. Um,
Well, I'm going there.
hey, Larry. Um, well, I'm getting something about being pain free. It feels like the end may have been kind of rough. It feels painful, like maybe some kind of struggles. I'm not really connecting that well. I always like a name.
I'm getting that he liked music, but like an eclectic music, all different types of music, like folk music and like original artists, not just the top 10 or the top selling albums. And I'm just saying that so that we can get validation on if it's him without the name. But you're saying that she may not be here. Is Rise Hamilton in the chat? If you can help us out,
Mm.
because it is. I mean, I would be reading somebody who really loves music and eclectic music and original artists, and you know have quite the collection of recordings and maybe international recordings. Um, it's beautiful music. I'm seeing this gentleman showing me, but I'm just it. It's hard to continue without the validation, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You need to know where we're going. It could be connecting to someone else.
Hmm.
Okay.
But I want to thank this energy for coming forward, and I'm going to release his energy. Thanks for showing up. Hopefully, it'll mean something to her when she listens to this later.
Yeah, Dakota, that'd be really cool. I mean, it's very interesting to understand your past life and what your mission is this time to release something from the past.
Well, there are meditations, and Brian Weiss, I think is his name. He wrote the book. He has some meditations and things that you can do on his website, and it's definitely something you can find out on your own. You just have to get into that relaxed state and follow like a guided meditation. It's fun. I did it,
Oh my
just
God.
like a little 10-minute one.
Gotta put this up quick.
Oh wow.
My son and his friend saw a spacecraft drop down on them. Unreal. At the nuclear training school. Crazy.
Well, do you think that was one of ours, Scott?
Well, I just wanted to look at it. I didn't really think about it.
Mm.
But
Only because
nuclear
it was.
nuclear nuclear training school? Possible. It's just training, but they are attached to military bases. Okay. Jerry W. How good will I get with learning reading cards and being an empath? How good? Hmm.
I think anybody can do it. I think if you have the interest, you can do it. I think that it's a muscle and it's something that The more you do it, obviously, I mean, didn't you tell us that story, Scott, that you just picked up and you started throwing cards and you just started learning them and trial and error, and you would do it for yourself, you would do it with for friends, you would do it for situations.
Pretty much.
Um, I think how good you'll get is up to you. How dedicated you would be, how often, how much time you can devote to it. And
I
everybody
think
has the intuition, they just have to practice with it. It'll start coming in. You can go through the cards and read the cards and read the words on them, and then it'll start clicking. You'll like, "Oh, I got this. Oh, I got this." And you'll start listening to yourself as well as the cards. In the beginning, you'll just do it mechanically, and then after a while, you'll start getting the hits on top of it. But everybody, believe me, there is nothing different about me now than there was last year. Nothing different. It's just I'm dedicated. I've been practicing and I've learned techniques that really help me. And everybody has the ability, and especially if you're asking this question and you have the interest, it's uh, it's up to you.
yeah, it takes practice. When I first started, I used the cheat sheet. I well, it helped too that I wrote down what every card meant. You know, I always seem to learn better when I take it. Like pick up the card. Let's say it's a Queen of Cups, and then write Queen of Cups, and then the meanings, a bunch of words for meanings, and it put meaning to thought. But the biggest thing is to understand your instincts of when to stop shuffling. Because if you stop when you're not supposed to stop, it's gonna make no sense. You need to get that connection of when I should stop, or if you can't feel that connection, then just always cut it up and then shuffle for a certain amount of time every time, so you get that repetitive motion and connection with spirit. Like do it for 7 shuffles. Let's say your birthday's in July. Always just do 1, 2, 3, and then stop at 7. Always do the same. If you, I'm lucky. I can hear him say stop. That's when I'll just go, tell me when, and then it's kind of like I'll hear or feel now. So that way it's easier for me. But the remembrance of what cards mean is a different thing. But practice makes perfect. And the more readings you do, the more you understand. Especially like when I was doing with Andrea, getting into mysteries, you tap into so many other things of what a card will mean, and that really helped too. So just keep plugging away, and anything's
And
possible.
there's apps on your phone that you can use for tarot. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I don't use it because I can do it live, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how you doing, Spirit Intuitive Tarot? What's up, girlfriend?
Hi. Spirit
Oh,
Intuitive Tarot. Which one is that? Everybody's changing their names. I can't keep it straight.
I know, right? Get
Spirit
lost in the
Intuitive.
shuffle. Um, Lisa. Lisa. I don't know why I forgot too.
We love Lisa because everybody's changing their names to everybody. Yeah, everybody's changing their names. That's why. Willow Houston. What a pretty name.
Yeah, Will is a highly intuitive member here.
The Yamaguchi pyramid in Japan, South Seas, made by man, ETs or natural. Hmm. Let me see if I can tap into Yamaguchi pyramid in Japan.
So it's in the ocean. The level of ocean would have been way down to be in the sea. So I'm getting man, and that some of that pyramid, whatever that was skies, was fallen debris from what was on land. That's what I'm getting. It's mostly natural, or made from man, but natural. There's because I'm seeing like crumbling of structures or something way back, and it some of it fell in.
So a
I'm,
little bit of both.
yeah, I'm not
Hmm.
seeing extraterrestrial though.
Hmm.
Let's see what.
Yeah.
Let's see what Andrea's cards say about that. It's a
Yeah.
mystery question.
I was getting that it was a natural phenomenon, but it may have been affected by man to create that, but to naturally create it, but it was it was a joint effort.
Yeah, Holly goes man-made butt. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh, so many.
Do you have it? Do you have a picture of it?
No, I was.
Oh.
People are wanting wrenches.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, the pyramid, Yamaguchi pyramid in Japan. Lilac lantern, intuition cards. The lightning bolt wanted to fall out, so that would be like some kind of crashing. Yeah, let's see. Things from the past. I'm getting that's what we're correct. What we said. Trust and
Oh,
yes. Trust and yes. Something happened in the past lightning bolt, so some kind of with the lightning bolt it'd be like, some kind of disaster that happened, or crumbling of something. So it was like a gift from above land that's now underneath land, according to Andrea's cards.
that's interesting. That's interesting. I really appreciate that question, Willow. That's interesting. I've not had the opportunity to have three choices given to me and to have an intuitive hit come so definitely. I'm not sure, but that was a good question, and it's something. It's not personal. It's not affected. I mean, it's not people related. It's not about a specific person. It was very benign type of question. It was interesting. Thank you.
No,
I haven't had many like that.
hmm. He said
Sinking of the
thinking of
ocean
the
floor.
ocean floor during the earthquake. It could be something like that. It was something that was above. Like I said, I feel like it was above, or on land before, but now it's in the ocean, like a temple or something like that that isn't now. Okay, Paisley, who helped me with my physical body changes? Here. Paisley's here. Okay. Who helped me with physical body changes?
So I'm getting it's a very loving energy and that it's a very supporting energy and they kind of like are swirling around you and swirling around you and creating a vibration so to enable you to help yourself. And I'm getting that it's more of like a guardian angel type of energy, one that has been with you and that is able to motivate you. And it's been there, and because you have the desire and you've been asking for help, that this angel is kicking up the your motivation and stirring up opportunities. It's a beautiful, loving, and I can just see her working around and around. It's a beautiful guardian angel.
I was seeing like a couple though, actually.
A couple of angels? Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah. It
Team.
feels like you must have wanted change. Things I've worked on for years suddenly made progress. Yeah. So I first got that the heartache and the loss and the conflict of what you tried for years. But then I had some kind of all kinds of energy coming in. These people are related to you. These angelic energies. I'm getting relation with the Ten of Pentacles. That's the DNA. That's the connections, your ancestors. And the King of Cups, that would be a father figure. And then the world are sensing to me they're angelic, so you're getting all this energy of choice and change. Names, I'll never get names.
No,
I never get
that's
names.
yeah.
But
Lots of times when you
I'm getting here there with this throw related. So there's a lot of energy coming in with Eight of Wands and that Knight of Swords. There's a lot of angelic energy coming down to help you change. Um, your mindset too. Your mindset changed too with the Four of Wands. You had a mind change going on too, which helped. My dad was a Pisces, but
Hi, Karen. Karen's asking me where I'm located. I'm just outside of DC in Maryland, Washington, DC, in the state of Maryland. But that is a lamp with, it has a shade on it, but it's a very, very low light. I'm not exactly sure why it's shining so bright tonight, but it does look like it's shining really bright. It must be my guides kicking up the energy around here. But it is nighttime. She's funny.
did you change your mindset also, Paisley? Because I'm thinking if you get in balance,
Aw.
also you can make that change.
She's saying very nice. Thank you both. Paisley's saying that. Angelic.
Usually when you make those changes, I mean, I got my own hits from my own guys from different things of what to try, what to do. I had I've mentioned before, but I had a soda addiction. Drank a lot, and then I was just walking through. All right, said to change. Tried that for many years, but it feels like it both. You need to change your mindset, and things will improve. So anyway, I was walking through Costco, and we're looking for things to get. Oh, do we want cheesecake? Oh, do we want cookies? Beyond the other stuff. And also, my guide said, green tea. I'm like, green tea? I don't want green tea. I don't like green tea. And they said, get green tea. And then I got the hit that use the green tea to get off the soda. And now maybe I'll have one a month just to get that flavor again. And changes happen, you know, mentally, physically, and the changes I've made spiritually. My back hardly ever hurts anymore. I used to be in the chiropractor once a month, at least, you know. So my back has been really good. It aches because I have arthritis, but I'm not in the always pain mode. You know, can't sleep and all that.
Absolutely.
So you change your mindset. You change your. I drink a lot more water too now.
Hmm.
So you change.
Congratulations, Paisley, on your progress and your accomplishments. It's amazing. It's wonderful. All that hard work is finally paid off.
Spirit. Oh, you changed your name. I know who you are.
Spirit
You're
beyond the stars.
I think you changed your name, but anyway. What's my message from my angels and guides? I'm hearing you're doing great work.
They're saying trust your knowing, trust your intuition, trust what you think you remember, trust what is being revealed to you. It's unbelievable. It's hard to accept sometimes, but the more it's undoubtedly 100%. You trust it. The more you trust it, the more you rely on it, the more it'll come in, and the more it'll solidify, and the more of those synchronicities will come in and just reinforce what you're accepting, what you're revealing. They're just saying revealing, and then they'll keep reinforcing it.
I don't know. I was getting like spiritually and what your path. I'm getting you're doing great work. You're balancing yourself. You have strong foundations. It's all great. You don't need a reading. You're doing great. You're balancing your justice, your cause and effect well. I have unity there, celebrations, your consistent effort. You're getting rewarded with the Nine of Pentacles. You're connecting above well with lovers and the moon here. You're toasting cups here in a celebration. You have ideas coming through spirit. I don't know why you needed a reading. I think you're good to go.
Very good. Very
This
good.
was, I remember, I know she changed her name. I can't remember what it was. If anyone remembers, but I don't know if she's even
Is
here.
she here? Can she give us a hint?
I
Is
haven't seen
spirits
her
beyond the
comment.
stars here?
Oh, bummer. If not, anyway, blessings. I know she changed her name. Never, but anywho. Oh, someone please post Jean's channel. Oh, that's right,
Aw.
Patricia Ray. She's here. Well, anyway, we're getting you doing great work. That's right. I knew you changed your name, Patricia. Yeah.
It's SUNPSYCHIC JEAN, and I'm going to go there and give Scott my channel in the private chat. And then this way you could just cut and
It,
paste.
it's also in the description.
Oh, okay. Thank
If
you.
you get off the live chat, just then click on the description. You can click on it right there and sub. So your page is in the description. So you can do that too. Get rid of the live chat, click on description, and then it's right on top, right near the top. Okay.
I can't do that. I didn't.
Norface. I have back issues. Will I ever be able to travel again?
Thank you guys for asking. Thank you guys for subscribing. I'm trying to reach 500, but I'm getting there. I appreciate everybody's help. If you want to go over and subscribe, it is free. And I did post some really amazing readings that I've had lately, and my clients are gracious enough to allow me to share. And Scott was there with Kelly from Dozen Cats. That was just an amazing recap of that reading, wasn't it, Scott, when you were
Oh
there?
yeah, that was an awesome reading. That
It
one
was,
was very good.
I was there and I can't believe it. It was, I didn't know it was happening. It was really good. But I think you had an integral part in her recovery as well. I mean, it takes a village, this whole community, the way you guys are. So we all are loving and supportive to one another. And, that will change the world. And we'll start right here, with each other, love one another. That's the most important thing. And yeah, it's just really been a huge blessing. They're very I wouldn't just say because it's me. I can't believe it when I hear it back. They're pretty amazing. I can.
That was an amazing one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Ryan got tears when listening.
Aw, yeah, it was, yeah. A couple of them were brought to tears, and it was emotional. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good. It felt like it was a collective to get Kelly where she is. She hears one thing here. She talked about when I was on with Allie. That part helped her. You helped her. Others have helped her. It was a collective to get where she's at.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. But thanks again, you guys.
What was that song? Oh, it was Michael Jackson. Make that change. It was just popped in.
Wow.
Or Man in the Mirror. That's what it is.
Mm.
You know, take a look in the mirror and make that change. There you go, Lisa. Spirit.
Aw. Lisa, you're a huge influence. I love your energy and your kindness and your patience and your thoughtfulness. I love watching you read, Lisa. You're the best. You're one of the best.
And she makes us laugh.
Yes. Yes. And I love your new website, Lisa. Oh my gosh. Very professional. Beautiful. Beautifully done. All right. Nora's face. I have back issues. Will I ever be able to travel again? Wow. I feel you.
Hmm. Well, I got the travel card, but what's going to make that change? The power of positive thinking. And it feels like trying, what do you call it? Water aerobics or water therapy to strengthen your back. Because I'm getting a lot of cups, and then water, Knight of Cups, and then water came in, and I got the Page of Wands here. Here's your travel card. Rest and recover and travel, and then I'm getting all these cups: 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Even though some of them, like the 5 of Cups is loss and pain, but new inspiration with the Ace of Wands here, but and then the 7 of Cups is like a creative inspiration too. So I'm like either swimming or some kind of aerobic at the Y or whatever, aerobic in water. It's not resistant. Like if you go to a gym or try to work out at home or do sit-ups, it hurts. But when you're in the water, you can flex without resistance and build up your muscle. So what I'm getting there is use water and a positive attitude.
Well, when you were saying about the creative there, Scott, what I was getting is you may need to recreate your idea of traveling, and there's there's special accommodations that they make for everybody on planes, on trains, on boats. And when you're maybe sightseeing or going and visiting different cities around the world, you can use a wheelchair or a scooter. There's all these different accommodations that they can make, but so you may need to be creative about what your idea of traveling is. It may not be the way you used to travel by foot and, sitting in the, or, just being very mobile and independent. You may have need assistance, either a cane or, like I said, one of those little motorized scooters. You can go anywhere with one of those, and that you would really love to travel and go, places. And then you get off the scooter, walk in a little shop or a little restaurant, have your dinner or have a cafe, and then get back on your scooter and go again. So you may need to be a little creative with the way your idea of traveling again would look like.
Yeah, there is a lot of accommodations, but as far as the back issues, though, I mean, I was getting as far as healing as water therapy
It
would help me
is that is very helpful.
out, especially those that have that kind of chronic back pain and whatnot. Got to
Hmm.
strengthen the muscles around, unless you're bone on bone. Like some of my one buddy I played softball with a lot of years, and he had a old football injury. Well, by the time he was 30-ish, his knee was bone on bone. That takes surgery.
Hmm.
You ain't gonna get any
Yeah.
better. Hey, there's Kelly. We were talking about you. You must have been hearing us.
Hi, Kelly. We were just talking about you just a few seconds ago. Hey, Nora's face. Also, you might want to. I'm not sure if you tried acupuncture, but that's really amazing for back pain. Back pain is so hard to pinpoint and recuperate that any assistance you can get from these different types of uh, treatments, it would really, really be helpful. Oh, good. It is very therapeutic.
Okay. So we're only gonna go 2 hours. We'll get as many as we can in here.
All
Because
right.
you might. Did you eat dinner? I didn't eat dinner yet.
I have not. No. I took the Scots advice
Yeah, I
because if
like
you
to,
have
I
dinner
like to be
before you go
lighter.
on.
I like to be lighter when you try to read, especially with all the energy we have in chat and whatnot. Because if I would have ate before, Well, I didn't have time to eat, but you just feel drugged down. You want, we're no spring chickens, and it's the winter time. It's always hibernation time, right?
Me too, Scott. I know. Call me in June, Scott. You
I
and I will be
know,
bouncing off the walls. In the
pretty
winter,
much.
no way.
I have so much energy once it warms up.
I thought
Okay.
that was, I thought that was really cute when you shared that. I'm like, me too.
All right. Oracle card for Geek Hillbilly Keith. I got no regrets, my friend.
Aw.
No regrets. Live it up. And the next one next to there it says ignite your passion.
Hmm. I pulled one from the Oracle of Seven Energies, and this one says, "It is what it is." Look at that. Believe.
Fill your belly.
Mm-hmm. It's cool.
Get in my belly, Lisa. Get in my belly. Okay. Vicky, a card. Let's see. I'll grab this deck here. Two cards. Okay, Vicky, I have.
Ooh.
Hmm. I have Ego and Two of Cups. Ego is the devil. But these are inspirational cards. What I'm getting here is don't get caught up in any fear and worry. Bring fun into everything you do. Even when you have to juggle multiple things and tasks, use your talent and multitask. That's what these two are saying.
I got it's called Beyond the Ordinary. That isn't that cool? Very nice. Beyond the Ordinary, Vicky. And you are if you're watching this show. No, I'm kidding. But I also was picking up on your energy, and your energy is so very kind, so very compassionate, very soft, very gentle, and just kindness. Very, very kind. It's beautiful energy. So, Donald Ware, would I be able to get a car tomorrow? I've been approved by
Drive
drive.
time.
Does he mean buy a car?
Whatever drive time is, obviously he says I've seen these posters a few times, but so he's been approved. Will he get it tomorrow? We're able to get a car tomorrow.
Oh, maybe drive time is the place where he got approved. And he wants to know if he's going to be able to get a car tomorrow.
Well, Aspie says drive time sells vehicles. Okay.
Mm.
Um, this week, I don't think tomorrow. Thursday? I think I'm thinking Thursday.
Remember, I thought today was Wednesday all day, so.
Yeah. Let's see what the
Donald,
pendulum
tomorrow.
says
Get a
to
car tomorrow.
Donald. Car tomorrow. It's going no.
Car on Thursday.
Car on Thursday.
Car on Friday.
I'm getting a yes on Thursday.
I'm getting a yes on Friday, so maybe it's Thursday night.
Thursday, Friday. It's this week. Donald
Gotta let
getting
us know though, Donald.
Don
Time is
getting
hard, isn't it?
his car on Friday. It's giving me a no on Friday. Don getting his car on Thursday. And that's a yes on Thursday. I don't know. It's this week, buddy. You get her done.
May I see your falcon's claw? Is that what it is? A falcon's claw?
The dragon claw.
Oh, a
And
dragon claw.
where is it?
Oh, that's beautiful. And what is that glass in there, or is it a stone?
It's probably a cheap glass. I got it in green because I'm a Taurus in May,
Oh, okay.
which
I
is
wouldn't say cheap. It's beautifully polished. Glass is very artistic,
yeah,
but it's
yeah. I think it's like a dragon claw thing.
it's clear. That's beautiful. Really cool.
I tried wearing it. It's too big. It sticks out too much, and I would bump it. It's like that's too much. But yeah, so I use it as a pendulum.
That's great.
Yep. Okay. Quick one here for where are we at? Okay.
All right. Selling my house and moving. Sharon.
Sharon, you see my son, my house. Just say hey if you're still in the house, Sharon. I know you posted this like an hour and a half ago, but
Um, you know, does she have a realtor? Is it on the market, or is she thinking about putting it on the market? I'm just where is she in the process? Has it been on? I mean, homes have been going like crazy, like hotcakes right now. So,
yeah, thanks, Aspie. Yeah, this could just go. This could just go in the cleavage if I was.
it does. It gets stuck. You're funny. I don't think Sharon's here. Sharon Golnick.
Well, if she's not here, I'll just do a quick one in case she checks.
Well, it is she. I mean, eventually. Let me see.
I guess it depends what you want. I sense she doesn't need to sell. I don't see why would she need to sell. It,
I see a crowbar trying to pry you out. I think you've been there for quite some time, and that you're very well rooted, and it would take a crowbar to get you out of where you are right now. But it would give you new energy, new um, resilience, a new start, a new adventure. So you just may need some prying with a crowbar to get you up and out and get you motivated and give you a new perspective and new surroundings, new energy. I think it would be good for you if you did, but I do see a crowbar for some reason. That's unusual.
that's what kind of the cards are telling me too. It feels like it's not necessary to move. It feels like it's like I do have the Fool, which coming out, which is a new beginning. And Three of Swords is like severing ties, but the Hermit coming in is like think about it. Do you really need to move? It feels like it's more of a, what do you want to call it?
Energetic calling.
An energetic wish or whatever. It's like you have it, why sell it? Kind of feeling. But I mean, and then I also have the Moon and Queen of Wands, which is telling me too why. Queen of Wands is your intuition, your vibrance, and the Moon is like deception. You know, it's like you have what you got. Why get rid of it?
I think she's being called to have a new start. I think she's feeling a little stagnant and a little stale, that she may be just called to get a new start. And she's thinking maybe if she moves, this is what will do it for her. But it's not really, like you say, it may not be necessary to have a new start, to have to to sell your house and move. It may be a wonderful experience.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like, yeah, it may be a new start, but uh, Spirit's telling me why. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, you can have your journey and move, and if the market's great, go for it, you know, if that's what you really want. But then starting over, why? Unless
Maybe
it's,
do some remodeling.
you know, unless it's for financial reasons, whatever. But I just kind of sense it's like, why move? It feels egoish in a sense of rather than necessity. You know what I mean? But anyway, if you see this later, Sharon, I hope that helped. It's always kind of weird to read on someone that isn't here. Um, Dakota wants a card. Uh, where am I at? Okay. I seen you had a few questions up there, Dakota. I hope it. Was there anything else up there? Oh, artwork. Okay. This is the last one then. Um,
Dakota, I pulled a card for you and it says a burst of magic.
okay.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Where am I at here?
Very magical, Dakota. Beautiful.
How did they get all flipped up? Okay. First, a card. Just a random card. Feeling of Huh. Five of coins. That's reaching out for others in challenging financial times. Interesting. I wonder if that relates to your ask there. Okay. Dakota, will my artwork be accepted for the publication in an art book?
I think this falls in the same category as one of the other questions where it hasn't been determined. So free will of the person who chooses makes the final decision. I think it's being considered, seriously considered. Think it's in the has a good running.
I'm getting considered, but not in this publication. I'm like, why don't you publish your own? I've seen that, Karen. We'll get that card for Lisa. I'm getting something about a new idea to publish yourself or do your own book.
There you go.
I'm like, do your own book. Your idea is the Sun and Queen of Pentacles. Something you've done before with the Six of Cups. You know, maybe you in school a long time ago, in high school, whatever. You know, you did a bunch of artwork. It's like, I'm getting do your own. Because as far as that, I got in the end, Ten of Swords. New choice, new inspiration. You probably have enough to do your own or put it somewhere. I don't know if that's possible, but that's what I'm getting.
It's a beautiful idea.
Okay. Lisa needs a card for Tuesday. And then we have to eat. We've been on over 2. It's been fun.
Oh,
Double card for Lisa. Okay. That one.
I got Divine Matrix. Beautiful, Lisa. Look at that. Bright light, ideas, creation. Beautiful. Sorry, my camera doesn't have very good clarity, but it's very nice.
She's in the Matrix.
Mm,
I yanked out.
divinely.
I yanked out 2. In some reason, I'm getting 6 of Cups and 8 of Wands. What does that mean? Youthful energy. Bring out your youthful energy. I mean, we already have it, but sudden events and changes coming. And just remember to have that youthful energy. When you have no fear, you have no cares in the world. You're just playing running around the meadows and with no cares in the world. So when you need to multitask or do different things with that energy coming in, just imagine you're in the meadows and just playing, you know, and no fear. Something about remember when you're young, you know, when things are good, things are fun, and you have no responsibilities. You just go play, you know. We as adults, we have responsibilities. We have jobs. We have people we need to take care of. It's a little bit different. Just remember to play in the meadow. It can be part of visualization too. If you need to escape, use visualization. Like, I remember when my siblings, we used to, in the winter, we used to take our sleds and keep making. We had those old rider sleds, with the skis, the hard skis, So you had to make that path. So you had to go up and down, up and down. And all of a sudden, you got this path where you can just go. Once it gets hard enough. You remember those days where we'd get all bundled up and go up the hill, go down really slow. But once you get that path made, you could ride a half a mile or more in fun.
I love your stories.
There's all kinds of memories you can have. Also remember playing kickball in the living room.
Wow.
We had this.
Gosh.
I broke our lights in our ceiling fan numerous times. We had this little, I don't know, like it's a stuffed ball, like a little cloth ball, whatever. So we used to play kickball in the living room. If you got to pass the lamp and hit the wall, it's a home run.
Wow.
We broke Mom's lamp quite a few times. Or it had lights in the ceiling fan above it. Yeah. We broke the glass quite a few times.
Extra points.
Yep, extra points for breaking the glass. There you go, Nancy. Stay on that.
Oh, you're hysterical.
Yeah,
I love your stories.
Calgon, take me away.
Absolutely. Well, I love everybody in the chat has been absolutely great. And I love all the questions and all the support and seeing all the new names. Hi, Nancy.
My mother was not patient with us. We were heck on her. It was all fun and games until she couldn't catch me anymore. My mom was terribly loving, but she also knew how to grab anything in her hand in the kitchen to whack our butts. Fly swatter, yardstick, whatever was handy. We drove her crazy. Obviously, for trying to ruin her ceiling fan.
How many brothers do you have?
I grew up with my two sisters. And then a brother came 11 years later.
Mm.
So the playtime, he was, we were already up there and when he came along. So it was me and my sisters. Wooden spoon, there you go. So then when I was older, she couldn't catch me anymore, so I just ran around the house until she got tired, and she's like, "Oh, forget you then. Go out and cut some thistles or something."
That's funny.
It was good times. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thanks for the invite, Karen.
Yeah.
You're sweet. I would love to.
Get her done.
Thank you very much. I would really love to, because I think you do psychic readings as well, right? Yeah.
Karen's lovely to read with.
Yeah. I've seen some of your ET and interdimensional. Well, obviously that's your name, but galactic kind of stories.
Yes, Murray. I've gotten a switch from the tree too.
Wow.
My mom was a spanker, but she was, like I said, we drove her crazy.
It was a different time back then. They didn't have the internet or
yeah. Back then, it's always playtime, pick on each other. When she's trying to get something done, and all she hears is cat fighting back and forth. Just drove her crazy. But yeah, good times. My mom flashed me the evil eye. That was enough.
Oh.
What you doing?
Oh.
Dad's belt. Yeah. It only hurt for a little while. But I knew it was just because we drove her crazy. All right, everyone. Thank you. Blessings for joining us. We had a good time. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you, everybody, for your questions and for your support. I really enjoyed it. Thank you, Scott, for having me on your Tuesday nights for personal readings. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye, Lisa. Bye, everyone. Thank you.